Hi, Molly. Sorry I got cut off earlier. Just waiting for a couple more people to join. For those that are watching, we have another giveaway tonight. We have one of our retired mood changing colors, So Vogue. It goes from like a orangish red to a dark maroon color. It's a lot of fun. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And tonight we're going to be working on layering colors. It's a good way to expand your collection and kind of get more tones if you don't have a lot already. So we're going to be layering Bikini Season and Chin Up Princess. One's a coral pinkish glitter color and the other one is a light lilac purple color. So we have not tried this yet ourselves. Hopefully it turns out pretty. You guys are going to watch us as we use Maggie as a guinea pig. In order to do the process, just a reminder, you need the 3 steps of liquids. Your Ready, your Set, and your Shine. They're out of order here, so it kind of threw me off. But you need your Ready, Set, and Shine. And you will need a little brush to wipe off the excess powder in between each layer and a buffer block. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Maggie's going to show us how we're going to layer colors and see how it turns out. So she's going to get started with step 1, which is, again, is our Ready. This is the Pro Base. This is what's going to stick the dipping powder to your nail. Hi, Aunt Wendy. So for those that have just joined late, again, we're going to be doing a giveaway tonight. We're giving away a mood changing powder. Changes colors with temperature. It's called So Vogue. Changes from a burnt orangish reddish color to a dark maroon color. In order to be able to be entered to win this, you have to go ahead and share and invite people to watch our live demonstration. So Maggie's still on her first round. She is putting on Bikini Season as the first layer that we're going to play with tonight on our 2 colors. Thank you, Christina. Where's everybody from tonight? And as we go through this process, again, we're going to tell you all the steps on how to apply the dipping powder. But if you guys have questions throughout the process of how to, just apply it or how to get a better outcome in the end, just feel free to ask us. That's what we're here for. So she just finished step 1, which was applying Bikini Season. And I'm going to go ahead and do a close-up on that real quick so you guys can see it. It's kind of like a pinkish coral glitter color. And now she's on step 2, and she's going to be applying Chin Up Princess, and we're going to see what the layering does with the color combination. Jolie, they're fun, aren't they? Which one's your favorite one? So again, Maggie is on the second step here. We're layering 2 colors. If you guys want to win the giveaway, go ahead and share our live video and invite your friends to join. The more you invite, the higher chance you get of winning. So as soon as she's done with this second coat, I'm going to show you a close-up. You can already see the color change effect from layering the 2 colors, and it's gorgeous. Okay, so real quick, I just want to show you a close-up. It's got like a neon pinkish color to it. It's hard to describe actually, but it's really pretty. So as you can see, I want to show you the two colors. It's the pink and the purple, and then this is what it's turning into as we layer them on top of each other. So Maggie just started her third go around. We do 3 layers for the best color coverage when we do our application. When you go to buff, it kind of takes off some of that top layer. So we always do 3 just for, like I said, the best outcome at the end. And again, for those that are watching, tonight's free giveaway is So Vogue. It's a retired mood-changing color. We don't sell this one anymore, so if you want to get your hands on it, go ahead and enter by sharing our video and inviting your friends to watch our live demo. Molly, no, she's not doing mood changing. These are just 2 regular glitter colors that we're layering just to show that you can create different color tones with colors that you already have. Thank you, Jordan. Which one's your favorite? Okay, so Maggie just finished her 3rd coat of dipping powder. And right now she's just wiping off the excess powder, and we're going to go ahead and do step number 2, which is sets. This is what's going to adhere the powder to your nails and make it stick and last longer. And just so you guys know what I'm wearing tonight, I am wearing Sing to Me. It's hard to tell with our lighting, but it's a really bright purple. I posted a picture of it the other day. And this accent finger right here is 1 layer of Sing to Me and 2 layers of Chin Up Princess. So you can see it kind of has the Sing to Me purple undertone. As for what Maggie's doing this evening, it has more of the pinkish undertone to that purple. Jolie, no, the So Vogue one is not. It's a retired color. If you're talking about the giveaway, if you're talking about the color that she's applying this evening, it's called Bikini Season, and it's in the spring collection. It's not a mood-changing one. Okay, so after 3 coats of powder, you're going to do your set, which we just showed you, and then you're going to go ahead and give all your nails a light buff. We do this because we want to smooth out the powder. Sometimes it can be a little bit rough when you apply it. So you want to make sure it's nice and smooth so you can get the best glossy, shiny finish when we're done. Amy, so when you want to do darker colors like that, it can be a little bit tricky. You have to kind of do your tip first and set it, and then use the other color on top, and then you'll put like your French pink or your clear on top to smooth it all out at the end. Jordan, yes, she is using, let me find it here, sorry, we're a little bit shaky, Chin Up Princess, which is the glittery purple, and Bikini Season, which is like a pink coral glitter color. So after you buff, you just kind of want to go around the edges just to make sure it's nice and smooth, and do the tip. Make sure the shape is right where you want it to be. Christina, we don't have red to black yet. I wish that we did, because that would be awesome. So while we're waiting on her to file and shape, again, if you guys want to win the free mood changing color, So Vogue, retired, you can't buy it. Only a few of these are out there, so you'd be one of the few people to have it. Go ahead and share the video and invite your friends to watch the rest of the demo that we have going on tonight. Amy, I'll put your question about the 2 colors for different French tips on our video cue, so we can do that as a demo one night and show it off. So after buffing and filing, you're going to go ahead and do one more coat of set. You just want to make sure that the powder sticks very closely to the nail. Samantha, yes. So here's my hand that's already done. As you can see, it's very thin. It's not thick at all, and this is 3 layers. Looks like regular nail polish in my opinion on the nails, but here you go. Here's a shot again. So after your last coat of set, you typically wait about 1 to 2 minutes before you apply your shine. We just want to make sure that the number 2 set is completely dry before we put on the shine. Shelly, these can last about 3 weeks on average per individual. Just depends on how fast your nails grow and how you feel about having that grow outline. If you go scroll through our photos on our Facebook page, I've posted photos at the 3-week mark so you can see that there's no chips, lifts, or cracks. Jordan, lifting is because you're not either putting enough activator on or you're getting it on your cuticle, which is going to cause a lift when it grows out. So it's really important to put enough activator and make sure it's not on your cuticle. Samantha, yes, it's very strong. It feels like acrylic. Maggie's nails herself are very thin as well. And she's never been able to keep polish on, and she can leave these on for a couple weeks at a time. Yeah, Amy, it's a little bit of a learning curve. What I was trying to tell, I think, Jordan, who asked a few minutes ago about that. So once you apply the powder a couple times yourself, you'll get the hang of it, and then you don't have those lifting issues. It's, like I said, it's a little bit of a learning curve, but it's totally worth it once you get it down. Okay, so she just finished applying her finish gel. This only takes about 2 minutes approximately to dry. You don't need any UV lights or anything like that. It just cures on its own. So I want to do a recap before I do a close-up of her nails of everything. For those that have joined, again, I just want to make sure everybody has a fair chance to enter. The free giveaway is So Vogue. It's a color changer. It goes from like a burnt reddish orange to a dark marooned red. Go ahead and share and invite your friends, and the more you do, the higher chance you have of winning the contest tonight for the free color. Hi, Sammy. All right, so for a recap, tonight we applied Bikini Season and Chin Up Princess. Bikini Season was the first layer, and then we put 2 layers of Chin Up Princess on top. We did this because we wanted to show some versatility to you guys about how you can play with some of your colors. You can see the 3 different color tones from her nails to the 2 jars. It's kind of right there in the middle. And then I'm going to have her hold her hand up to the light so you guys can actually see like the cool effect that came out. Let me see. It's a little bit blurry. It's kind of hard to tell. But it has like a pink undertone because of the Bikini Season, and a fluorescent purple on top, obviously because of the Chin Up Princess. It came out beautiful. It's the first time we tried these 2 colors, so it was a risk that we took this evening. I'm glad it came out really pretty. Maggie's really good at picking. Thank you, Samantha. So she's already finished the process. As you can see, it takes roughly about 10 minutes or so. Now that she's all done, I just kind of want to stay on for another minute to see if anybody has any questions that you've been wanting to ask and haven't been able to in the past. Do you have anything that you want to add?
No.
No.
I would just recommend when picking your colors to blend, I would do the darker color underneath and your lighter color on top. That would be my recommendation for blending two colors like this.
So I think I finally got a good light angle where you can see how it looks on her nail compared to how they look separately in the jar. Definitely for the best layering is when you have a solid or two glitters, or a solid with one glitter on top, so you get the undertone, kind of like what I have going on here on my accent finger. So Chin Up Princess is usually pretty see-through. It doesn't have like a solid backing, it's just a light purple lilac glitter. And because we layered it, you can see it's a little bit more solid. Hers with the pink undertone and mine with the purple, because I used Sing to Me to put underneath. So for one more chance to win, just make sure you share this video and invite your friends. Wendy, my color is Sing to Me, and then on the accent nail, it's one layer of Sing to Me and 2 layers of the Chin Up Princess. I know people have asked about thickness. As you can see, not very thick at all. And I'll show you Maggie's, pretty thin. And again, that's 3 coats of the dipping powder. Christina, we just did an ombre video last week, so you should be able to go on our page and see that still playing. Thank you, Summer Ann. I'm trying to go through real quick and make sure I got everybody's questions before we say goodnight. Thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, the colors came out really pretty together. All right. So we're going to go ahead and close it up. Give us a few minutes and we'll announce a contest winner here in about 10 to 15 minutes or so. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. We'll be back next week, same time.